Hi, my name is Maycie Reed, and I'm a freshman at Shelby County High School. This documentary is going to be about mental health and how it affects our generation. And we got different perspectives from students all around the school. And we're also going to be showing you how music can help you cope with mental health. As you can see, mental health affects the younger generation in so many ways. And a lot of students use different types of music to help with their anxiety. Different kinds of music can help so much with mental health. Hip hop and upbeat music can help because it just puts you in a happier mood. It lets you forget the things you were worrying about. If you're sad, I wouldn't recommend listening to sad music because it just is going to put you more down. Music can bring back special memories and it helps with stress. It can also help with concentration on schoolwork, and music is just a really good way to cope with anxiety.
Generation Z is the newest generation to be named and were born between 1995 and 2015, which is 4 to 24 years old now. Very often at high schools now, you will find wide varieties of students today. Students love phones and music. We are very attached to social media and what others think. This is causing us to be a social, mobile, global, digital, and visual community.
How do you think mental health is affecting students in this school?
I think students in our school and students in Gen Z, I think there's just a lot of pressure on you to do well in school, to balance all of your different activities, to balance family life and jobs, and then social media and everything else on top of it. So I think it just adds some stress and some anxiety, and I think we're kind of all in this new time where we're trying to figure out how we manage that when we've got so much on devices close to us all the time.
Music helps people with anxiety.
Music can be really calming. I think it's just to make sure that you get actual calming music and like not angry music when you're angry and sad music when you're sad, and trying to find music that's kind of mellower and calmer. Just any kind of Spotify or Pandora search for calming music or yoga playlists or meditation playlists, anything like that. Calm also has a lot of good stuff on their app.
What strategies or advice would you give to a student with anxiety?
I would say to just know yourself. So know the things that calm you down, whether that's coloring or calming music or talking to a friend or going on a walk, making sure you're getting enough sleep, and just do those things that calm you down every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes every day, because what you don't want to do is put off dealing with anxiety until it's at a point where it's too hard to deal with, and you want to deal with it just in little manageable chunks every day. Just knowing yourself and knowing your limits and knowing when to ask for help.
Well, I'm on medicine for it, and that helps. But when it's really bad and my medicine isn't working, I take deep breaths. I sometimes sleep, I'll eat, then it'll calm me down, or I'll just listen to music and just lay back and tell myself that everything's gonna be okay.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Slower, usually country, because that's my jam. So country, or I have a ranger at my house. So I usually ride my ranger and listen to music, and it just
Have you ever dealt with anxiety or stress?
Yes. This is stressing me out right now.
Okay. Deal with your anxiety or stress?
Okay, there's a lot of things that I do. If it happens in the classroom, at that moment I can't react, so I just kind of take a step back and breathe, and then you have to think about all the positive things that you do have in that moment right then. When I'm home, I'll read, I journal, reflect, I walk my dog outside. Yeah.
I like hip hop because it helps me with my anxiety. When I'm down, I listen to it because it just puts me in a better mood and makes me forget about what I was worrying about.
I take medicine and I just like talking.
I would say my favorite type of music is probably rock. I guess because I grew up with it a lot. That's what we listened to when I was growing up. That's what my mom liked, so just turned into what I like.
Because I listened to her when I was a kid. So, she's always been there in my life, and when I listen to her songs, I'm happy instead of I'm all sad.
My favorite singer is Billie Eilish because her music inspires me and they mean something every single lyric and every single song, they mean something to her and they impact my life and others' lives. And it's like different genres and types of music and all in one album.
I like Beyonce because she's confident.
Hip hop because it takes a lot of things and it can let you express in many different ways.
How do you think music helps with mental health?
I think a lot of people use it to calm them. Music that has like the vibes that they're looking for, but also I think it helps whenever they find music where the lyrics they can identify with, so maybe it helps people feel not alone in the world.
And what kinds of music do you think affects our generation and why?
Oh, like what genre? I don't know. If I were to guess, I would probably say like synthesized music, tech-driven music that's created with technology versus traditional instruments. And why? Because you guys are a technology generation. You've always grown up with it, so the advancements and changes in music, I think, have adapted with the times.
I'm Abby Rosenbaum, and I'm a student at Shelby County High School. And based on our interviews and information that we received, we were able to identify that mental health is one of the biggest problems with our generation, and music is a very good way to cope with anxiety or any other mental problems that you may have.